Hi everyone, it's Intang Mayumi. I have another Valentine's Day treats video tutorial for you today. These treat bags are super easy to make. I made one for my son's teacher and school bus driver. I used two stamp sets today. The first one I use is the Raisin Boat Sweet Treats stamp set, and I will use three of the images from the set. I mounted the images on a clear box and inked them up with Jenna K amalgam ink on a 90-pound Strathmore watercolor paper. I will use my Zig markers to color the images. I will color the two circle candies with rainbow colors, and the other one I will use just red and my Jello Roll gold metallic for the wrapper of the candy. And then I will fussy cut them out using my Fiskars soft touch scissor. After I fussy cut the images, I will use my Memento black marker to color the edges so it will look seamless. I just recently got this die from Gina Marie Designs called Frilly Lace Nested Rectangle Die Set I will use for today's treat bags. I die cut pattern papers from my stash and used the largest die from the set, and I'm just poking out the pieces using my poke tool. Some of them didn't cut completely, so I just leave it. And off camera, I score the die cut pattern papers in half using my scoring tool. I have these watercolor strips that I have on my desk that I didn't use from my previous project, so I will use them today. I will stamp a sentiment Happy Valentine's Day on the watercolored paper using Gina K amalgam ink, and the sentiment is from Lonfon My Silly Valentine stamp set. And I just used two watercolored strips on the paper. It's the blue and yellow. After the stamping is done, I will pull out my Fiskars trimmer to cut the paper. I've said this before that I can't cut straight, so I use my trimmer to do the job. And then I will cut the two ends with an angle using my scissor. I save my stamp packaging and reuse them on a project like this. If the packaging is dirty or it has a sticker on them, I will just throw it in the trash and I just use the clean ones. I only use this plastic if the treats have wrapper on them, as I don't know if the plastic is safe on the food. I got this Lindor chocolate after Christmas clearance from my local grocery store last time. This candy doesn't look Christmas to me and it's red, so it's perfect for Valentine's Day treat bags. I will now add the topper on the bag and staple it using Tim Holtz Tiny Attacher. I also use Kindred stamps Learning is an Adventure stamp set and just use the bus image. I already have one colored, so it saved me time. I will just cut the flame on the end of the school bus. And I will adhere everything on the treat bags using foam tape. I also used two of the wooden hearts that I got from Michael's a few years ago, and these wooden hearts already have foam tape on the back of them. And as you can see, I had the staples on the treat bags using the images that I used. And lastly, I added some of these enamel heart stickers on the treat bags. And my treat bags are finished. I will add Starbucks gift card inside before we give them to my son's teacher and school bus driver. I just need to go to the store and do that. As always, thank you so much for watching and I hope you like today's super easy treat bags. And I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.